And that's in the dirt. Next offering is fouled back. The 1-1 is fouled off. Left-hand hitter waits. To the right side. Toss to Turner. First two batters retired here in the top of the third. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Next up for the A's, Esteury Ruiz. Led off this game with a double. Ruiz getting to start in left. 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. First offering, and it just misses.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
The next offering misses, and that's ball two. The next pitch misses, and now 3-0. And he deals. And a strike. Line drive, and there's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. They're still chasing it as he rounds second. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to it and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Jordan Diaz up next for the A's. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. Two outs with a runner at third. Pitch misses, and the count is 2-0. And that's a little high. Brent Rooker up next. Two outs, and he walked him.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Two gone with runners at the corners. Brent Rooker getting ready to hit. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. That one misses. That's 5 straight. And now 2-0.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Next one misses, and it's 3-0.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations, and right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Arroyo flashes the leather on the run and catch. A's strand a couple, but they're on top 1-0. And welcome back. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, David Hamilton.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The right-hander back to work. There's the strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Kemp sizing this one up. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And a quick out, number 1. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Connor Wong. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
Next offering is in for a strike. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely, and I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. Kicks and deals. He caught it behind his back. And very nicely done for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Now batting Jarren Duran. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. There's a strike. Duran measures 6 feet 2 inches, 210 pounds, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH. And fouled off. Righty to the plate. Duran tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. No swing. He held up. Clyde Washington with the call there. 1-2 now. The other way. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing doing for Boston. They trail here 1-0. Back here at Fenway Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Aledmys Diaz. The wind of the pitch. On the corner for a strike. And that one fouled off.
You know, these A's showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Got him. 1 out.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Number 49 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. And a foul ball. Next offering is down low. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2. The pitch. And down on strikes. 2 down.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away, and that one locked him up.
Shea Langoliers digs in now, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First offering misses the mark.
1 ball, no strike.
Just missed.
2 balls, no strike.
And he flips a breaking ball in there, or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
Two one now. That one ripped. Yoshida raging back towards the wall. It bangs off the wall, and that's a double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
And now the center fielder, J.J. Bleday.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
High fly ball down the left field line. Puts the squeeze on it, and that'll do it. So a 2-out double, but they don't score. We're midway in the fourth. It's the A's 1 and the Red Sox nothing. Welcome back. Bottom four. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. The pitch. Just missed.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
The 1-0. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely, if he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But, yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
The 2-1. And that's down and away.
Yeah, and the domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
And that's ball four.
Ball four.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
So now Turner in on that right side. Grounded out his first time. Off the mark there. And that's ball one. Fought off foul. Check swing, but he went too far. Now 1-2. Here comes a pitch. Grounder off the pitcher. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
Well, that grounder up the middle made it a little more challenging than a routine ball right at him, but it's definitely a play you expect to make as a middle infielder, and I'm sure he wants that one back, but for now, he's just got to get ready for the next one and make a play.
First and second, no outs. Rafael Devers up to hit. They say you win.
0-1.
And the pitch. That one lifted to left. And that is a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
And here it comes. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
First and second here, no outs. Next pitch just misses, and the count is filled up. Checks his swing. Now an appeal to third. No swing. He held up just enough. That's ball four.
Well, interesting. He went with the off speed and walked the hitter. Man, you got to challenge the guy with the fastball.
And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. He's 0 for 1. In there, and it's 0-1.
The opportunity for a huge inning exists right here. Bases loaded, nobody out. But as a hitter, can't be over anxious. That pitcher's up against the wall. Make him come to you.
The pitch. Tapped on the ground softly to short. And he's safe at third. And a run comes in to score.
Well, every double play turn starts with getting one, and even though these guys work on these plays during batting practice over and over again, sometimes at game speed you can still mess it up. Could have been 2 outs. Instead, they get nothing.
So up next, Adam Duvall. Grounded out his first time up. Turned on, but foul wide of third. Now a fly ball to right center. And no one can get there. 1 runs in. Coming home. Now he launches a throw over his head. And in to score the runner from second. Just a careless job of getting it in from the outfield there.
Put a really nice balanced swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra bases from the first couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Christian Arroyo will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Well, they've been able to score 4 runs off of him in this inning, and this is where you want to just max out, get as much as you can, give him one of those tough innings where it's going to be hard for him to recover in the next one.
Next pitch is outside.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle.
And now it's filled up. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
David Hamilton up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1 so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Anything in particular stand out to you as far as moments at Fenway Park?
Wow, you know, it's unfortunate because I remember as an Oakland A's player, we were up in the series against the Red Sox 2-0. All we needed to do was close out a Saturday night ball game. We went extra innings. The Red Sox won that ball game, and then Sunday they pushed the series by winning game 4 back to Oakland for game 5, and unfortunately they won game 5 as well.
Next pitch misses, and a count 1-2. That was 2003, and the Red Sox would eventually get their hearts broken by Aaron Boone, but end the curse a year later. Started to go at the 1-2, a check on it to third, and he held up. 2-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him, and you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact, but that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 on with 1 out. Connor Wong up next for the Red Sox. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. And takes low for ball 1. kicks and fires. Grounder might be 2. Flips it. Allen to second. Over to first. Safe.
I promise you, there are guys that get a little bit faster when they can smell an RBI. That was a possible inning-ending double play. Great hustle, and he gets rewarded with the RBI because of it.
So now the DH spot, Jarren Duran. That one down the line. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So 5 runs in the inning as they bat around. We played 4. It's the Red Sox 5 and the A's 1. Back in Boston, all set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. And a pitch. That one finds the zone. That's strike 1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Justin Garza appears to be getting loose. Walter warming up as well. The wind of the pitch. Strike 2. Smash to the left side. Toss to Turner. One away here in the 5th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Tony Kemp. Grounded out his first time.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Left-hand hitter waits.
Ball.
Just missed.
2-1.
Swings and sends a rocket to right. And there's 2 away. And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Chris Murphy done for the night, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Now on the bump, Caleb Ort. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. Back to the top of the lineup, Yuri Ruiz now at the plate.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
In the air, left field. Yoshida under it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. And the A's are gone in order. They're down here 5-1. Back inside Fenway Park. Now the left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. The pitch. Just off the inside edge.
You know, these Red Sox doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. The numbers say their chase rate, or swings at pitches outside the zone, is under 25%, and I think it's a big reason why they're scoring runs.
Gathers and throws to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Turner climbs in on that right side. Oh, 2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Shot back to the mound, and he gloves it. Over to first. Home half of the 5th inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. Here's Rafael Devers. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Righty delivers. Started to swing. Held up. To the right side, and that chance handled. Tosses to first, and Devers is set down. Gets him easily, ends the inning. Red Sox go down quietly. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Back now at Fenway. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Jordan Diaz.
The designated hitter.
Diaz, 22 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he's the designated hitter. Foul ball there.
Some people say that first basemen kind of have the day off regularly because they don't run around a whole lot. But when you think about it, they are involved in just about every single play, and there's a lot of stress that gets put on their legs. So
that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. And first offering is fouled off. Nobody out. Runner at first.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Ball to strike. Swing and a miss.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike three.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. The 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Diaz, the base runner at first with one out. Swing and a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. The throw in, and the throw's offline, safe at third.
I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now at the plate, number 49. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that's in there for strike one. Right-handed reliever. Off the mark there. 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Runners are at the corners. One away. This one in the dirt.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
Langoliers stands in now and watches strike 1. Check swing, went around. Slider right there. At the belt and fires. And ball 1. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Swings and misses, struck him out. 2 left on. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Red Sox 5 and the A's 1. On to pitch now for Oakland, Shintaro Fujinami.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year, typically at least 1 an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. Verdugo, a former second-round pick by the Dodgers back in 2014. And Chris, I think one of the things that people always focus on with him, he was the centerpiece to that Mookie Betts trade between the Dodgers and the Red Sox. Base hit, left center field. So man aboard. Here's the center fielder, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2. That one is blasted. Left field towards the monster. Into the monster seats and gone. He sends it out of here. It's his 6th home run of the season, and they add to the lead. It's 7-1. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square. You keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
And next for the Red Sox, Christian Arroyo. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fujinami, in his rookie season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and occasionally uses a cutter. Popped up. Kemp under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Now batting, the shortstop, Hamilton.
Digging in, David Hamilton. Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
And here's the catcher, Connor Wong. First offering misses the mark. Good eye right there. The pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
On the ground. Diaz slings to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 runs for Boston on the home run. It's 7-1. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate, J.J. Bleday.
J.J. Bleday.
And a pitch. Knocks it down.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Man at first, Nick Allen. Up next for the A's. And it's fouled away.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike. Back to the mound. Can't glove it cleanly, but the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out. Tony Kemp up next for the A's. Strike one.
0-1.
The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that one missing low. Blade over at second, 1 down. Line drive, base hit, right center field. The throw into second, and he's in there. A run comes in on the play.
He was all over that one. Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball, and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow through. That's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Yuri Ruiz up next for the A's. That clips the corner. Now the 0-1. On the ground to third. Devers throws on to first. He's out. Jordan Diaz getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. That one's in there, 0-1.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Strike 2.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Red Sox 7 and the A's 2. bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jarren Duran. Fujinami back to work. And downstairs, activity in the bullpen. Sam Mole, the left-hander, up and throwing. Lovelady getting cranked up as well. And that one just missed off the outside edge. And now 2-1. The wide to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Left-hand batter waits. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. This one high in the air to left center. Ruiz moving under it. And he makes the catch. And there's one down.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Ball to strike. The pitch. And there's a ball. That to right. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
The first baseman, number 2.
2 outs. Base is empty. Justin Turner now. Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. And that skips in the dirt. Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Devers in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Next offering misses. Ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
1-2.
Devers checks his swing. Appeal down to third, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes, and the Red Sox leave 1, but they're still on top 7-2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Justin Garza.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Now it's the right fielder, Brent Rooker. 1 for 3. The wind and the pitch. And that is in for a strike. And it's 0-1. And the righty deals. That one laced to center and a base hit.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Aledmys Diaz now.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Now 1-1. Action in the pen down there. Brandon Walter up and throwing. Kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. Righty to the plate. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Now batting.
Now here is number 49.
Noda.
First pitch just misses. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Rooker leads off first with 1 away. Got him swinging.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Man at first, and now a chance for Shea Langoliers. In there for strike 1.
Looks like he sacrificed a pitch right down the middle for tracking and timing. Some good hitters will do that.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
J.J. Bleday up next for the A's. First pitch not close. And there's a strike. Here's a 1-1. And that one in the air center field. And that is that. A's strand a couple. They're down 5. It's 7-2. So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Sam Mole.
And one thing on him, he's been really good this season at keeping the ball in the park. Not an easy guy to take deep.
So digging in, Alex Verdugo.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And a pitch. Slider clips the zone. And down on strikes he goes. And that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
You know, Poog, you often think a slider is more for that horizontal movement, but most of the good ones have both vertical depth and that horizontal movement, and that's what we saw right there. Good drop on the break and got him to swing over the top.
Duvall in the box with one away as he takes ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Sam Long getting loose out there. And a good eye there. And there's the strike.
Well, I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Ground ball left side. Allen tosses across to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now back, second baseman.
And stepping in for Boston, Christian Arroyo. Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
The next pitch misses, and it's 2-0.
2 balls, no strike.
And that's outside.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And now the lefty. There's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. And he deals. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Two outs. And there's ball 4.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Now snap throw to first. Arroyo back in on a dive. There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. And the slider catches the zone.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Here comes a pitch. Got him. And that is that. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. 9th inning coming up. It's the Red Sox 7 and the A's 2. Back here at Fenway, all set to start the 9th in this one. Digging in for Oakland, Nick Allen. Garza back to work. There's a strike. Garza measures 5 feet 10 inches. He features a 2-seam fastball, a cutter, a slider, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. And that's downstairs and outside. Dives, and he can't hang on. And he beats it. That's a hit. Great try there.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes in that AB. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
So man aboard. Stepping in, Tony Kemp. That one ran inside, almost got him.
1-0.
That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes. That one missed. Three-0 down. Runner at first with no outs here. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. And the pitch. On a line, base hit.
Couple of singles back to back. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Next to hit, Yuri Ruiz. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off. He was late. Allen on second. Kemp at first with no outs. Going to count 1-2.
You rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Brent Rooker.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And delivers outside. Next one is off the plate. And that's ball 2. One down. Runners at second and third. Pitch misses there. 3 balls, no strikes.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Pumps in a strike, and now 3-1 the count. Top of the zone for a called strike. 2 on, 1 out. High fly ball, right field. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The tag, and that's the ball game.
This was by no means an offensive outburst. Only 4 hits the entire game, but good teams find a way to win, and they did.
7-3 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.